YouTube. This is Edmard here with episode 2 of my Let's Play of Forza Horizon. And today we are going to go and get our yellow wristband, seeing as we did so well in the trials, or whatever they were called, the initiation races, the introductory races, whatever it was. We won, and so we're going to get the yellow wristband. So yeah, we're basically going to work our way through the yellow wristband in this episode, pretty much, well, nearly to the end. So next episode we'll probably be getting the next wristband. So yeah, so this should be a cutscene right here, where I will have to shut my face while the sexy lady talks to us.
One more thing. This isn't a ticket for your TV antics. I think for one moment you're creating incidents for your show. I'll pull you from the championship quicker than you can say series cancel.
For you, Alice, anything.
For real. This is a one strike and you're out deal.
Okay, I get it. No dangerous ass clown behavior. I swear.
Oh, hi. You're the new guy. Here, nice driving. You bagged the last slot. That wristband means you made the championship. There are 249 other drivers competing this year, and believe me, every one of them is more famous around here than you.
I crashed that one. It was awesome.
Darius, hi. Hold on a minute, will you? If you want to make a name for yourself at Horizon, it's all about how you drive. The crowds come to see spectacular racing, and I can always use a driver who has the crowd on his side. Darius, what's wrong now?
Okay. It's funny actually, I was just watching that cutscene, and obviously I've got the audio muted on the video so that you can't hear it when I'm talking and stuff like that. And it's weird, like, if you don't pay attention to the subtitles and they're just moving their mouths and there's no sound, you cannot tell what they're saying at all. They are not moving their mouths in a really realistic way at all. Like when that girl is talking, it just looks like she's going blah 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 blah. That's basically what it looks like she's saying. Anyway, I'm going to start cutting out the boring bits and stuff, but right now they've given me some money to buy a car, and of course I'm going to buy one of these four-wheel drive cars for the race. This is exactly the same as what happened in the demo actually, but it's not the same race, so that's good. And I decided to go for the Subaru because it looks nicer, and I never really liked the Evo's engine on Forza. It probably works really well in real life, but on Forza there's quite a lot of lag. If you were to put an Evo engine in a car on Forza 4, it would not drift very well because there's no low end torque, whereas the Subaru engine is very torquey and very lovely when you drive it, so that's why I chose it. It probably doesn't really matter which one you choose. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good really. Either one will probably work just as well as the other. Anyway, I'm going to skip here to the race, and here we go. Now, I realised that it was 2 laps, and I had it on a hard difficulty, and everyone seemed to pull away from me just there at the start. So I then decided I had to go at this quite hard, and especially the way that everyone just pulled away from me on the straight. I was like, oh my god, I've got 2 laps to beat these people, and they're pulling away from me on the straights. Which obviously means that on the corners I have to crash into them all the time. But that's fun, right? So yeah, I basically just I use this quattro to slow me down. Smash him into the wall a bit, it's fine. Oh, we've got the first race here where we've got a star to beat. That's literally why they've got a star next to them. And that right there, we just overtook them with a pass. I don't know if that was good or great or bad or ultimate, but yeah. we passed them. They were called Ramona. And basically what they do is they give you a target to beat that star. And and I accidentally pressed the rewind button. That was because the rewind button on this game is the same as the look back button on Forza 4. So you've seen me do that a few times, I think. Anyway, they give you a star, and what I found is it's kind of scripted as to how good that star is. Usually they get to second place by the time I get quick catch up to them, and they find it difficult to get into first place, and that's when you beat them. So basically they give you a target of beating the star, which isn't necessarily as good as beating the race, where you obviously, if you win the race, you beat the star and you win the race, so that's good. And the star features in pretty much all of the wristband events. Well, there's a star for each wristband, so for yellow wristband we've got Ramona Kovac, who mainly does off-roading in her big hefty Ford, and they introduce the off-roading at the beginning here quite nicely. They show how it crosses between off-roading and onto the road as well, and it feels really great as you're doing off-road. It's nice and rumbly and slidey, and you can tell between, you know, like grass feels a lot different to dirt, and dirt that you would go on normally, like a dirt track, would feel different to just dirt on the side of the road, which is, I think, it's a nice touch, and you can tell. I don't know if you'd be able to tell so much with the stick, like the controller, but on a wheel, definitely you can tell. It's really cool, and I'm really glad that they have that feature, and I can't wait for the rally expansion thing. I'm wondering what's going to happen there. Like, are they going to add dirt tracks in between all the other roads that they have already, or are they going to add like a rally, like you teleport there and then you're at like some massive rally place? Who knows? It could be a combination of the two. It could be a whole new area that you can drive to, no matter if you're in a rally car or not. And also I heard that there's going to be co-drivers as well, which is going to be interesting. So that leads me to believe that it might be the teleporting thing, where you go to the rally event place and then you're in a different place. You're not in the Horizon place, you're in the rally place. It could be that. Could be still linked into Horizon, probably will be, obviously, seeing as it's called Forza Horizon. As you see again, we're here again at the another race, and Ramona Kovac is there. Now her 3D model there looks quite weird. I wouldn't mind, to be honest, if there was a girl driving that massive Ford with overalls hanging around her waist. That would be quite nice, but they could have modelled her properly, you know. I think in the next episode you will probably go up against her, and when you go to challenge one of the stars, then you get a little picture come up, and there's a picture of her face. I think all the models are based off of actual people, and there's a picture of her face, and she looks so fit, oh my god. If there's any girls watching, I'm sorry, but she is. All the lads though, if you played this and you saw her face, oh my god, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we just sped past like everyone at the beginning straight away, mainly because I can just take corners so much quicker than them. But I didn't want to put it on the impossible difficulty. What's it called? Insane difficulty, because to be honest, like, I wasn't finding it super easy. I was finding it like, you know, I'm 69% through the race and I've only just got into first place, so I think that's decent. I think that's okay. It's an okay difficulty, it's not too bad. Yeah. So here we go, we're going to come across the line soon, I think. Cutting corners, going as fast as I can. I really like the way that this Ford handles, actually. It feels quite nice. I think some people might find it a bit roly-poly, but I quite like it. It's really good on the wheel. Anyway, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. As you'll be able to see in a second here, we are pretty much all the way through the yellow wristband, and in the next race we'll get the green wristband. So I'll see you in the next episode, guys. And, you know, like, share the video, blah 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 blah, and I'll catch you later.